Okay, the time is 4:06 p.m., December 21st, 2024. The Putin's section of crack addicted, which is the same as the Navy command, the U.S. citizens. So just everyone remember this. I know that I've said this a million times over the course of 5 years since I walked into this fucking terrorist compound. But please connect the dots. Why was I saying that in this terrorist compound? Because there's all sorts of U.S. Navy personnel that was killing hookers in front of me and sending all sorts of evidence and leaving all sorts of evidence in front of my face about all this crap. Okay, they were proud of themselves and they didn't try to cover anything up in here. They thought I'd be dead. And that's what I'm trying to report, okay? So please bear with me because I know sometimes I tend to ramble, so you can't tell, is she rambling or where are we going with this? I'm trying to go in logic here to my point. So I appreciate your patience. Okay, so the U.S. Navy Command and the U.S. Navy personnel are massive crystal meth and fucking crack cocaine. They have been for close to 10 years, but an easy 5, okay? Crack pipes, meth pipes, everything is on these bases, just littered everywhere in Navy Command, so on and so forth, okay? Think of one of these facilities and they have stashes of pipes and all sorts of shit. They turned it into a crack den. The good guys know that. The Navy SEALs, the ones that fly over the house, almost land on the roof. Oh, they know that. And the GRU who land on the roof today almost did. They know that. Okay, so this stuff is not a secret. Okay. Now, when you put in the Putin's half of the Russian military, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to smoke crack. They're going to smoke meth with them. Do you really think they're not? No, they are. So when I say crack addicted Russian military, please connect the dots why I say that. Okay, they're all together, nice and comfy on bases, saying they're Ukrainian. All right. And they're all doing drugs and screwing hookers. Okay, so that's military in their perspective life. The military that comes in here that is Russian are extremely dangerous. All right? No matter what, whether they're on drugs or if it's evil GRU. If it's evil GRU, I probably wouldn't even be reporting this. But they're not exactly gone because they'll come back. The evil GRU, I don't know their tactics. I don't know exactly what the fuck, or they'll send people. They're not going to stop until these gay men next door and these hookers and all this social scene here on S Street is gone for good. Just today when I went to take out the garbage, there was another white woman jogging with her hair done in these gorgeous, long, beautiful braids, a hat on, full makeup, perfume, full jogging outfit. Like they do this. I told you this. There's major, massive women that come here like Lola Pelosa, women after women, woman after woman. Like you'll see packs of chicks. They come past here. They're looking for dudes. It's flat out. You're not a fucking idiot, right? Are you an idiot? Have you never seen this before in your life? A place where girls go to pick up on guys? Whatever. So the sickos in this town have made this place a place to do that. This street. They're looking for these type of guys that I've described. U.S. and Russian fucking creeps. I suppose they are. They don't care about the cannibalism. They don't care if I open the door like I did today with this bitch jogging by. They don't care if there's like all this dead corpses that comes gushing out and hits a big whiff of it, slams into you while you're going past the house. You see breathing that in. They don't care. It's the dudes they're looking for. I'm not making this crap up. It's under military surveillance. There's evidence going out the ears of these good guys that almost land on the roof. Just today, they're doing it all day. But I can't film it. I can never film it. So they have this military evidence of all this cannibalism, all this shit. They don't need me to tell them, okay? They know these fucking bitches are deranged. God damn, there's other places to look for a fucking dude. I'm so fucking grossed out here. I don't know if I want to puke with the gas that they load me up, this chemical gas, or the next fucking bitch I see walking past this house with her hair all feathered and all this perfume and makeup on. I think that's actually going to make me barf more. Okay? What I need to say is the Pentagon is completely freaked fucking out right now. And I'm allowed to say this. My sniffles that came out of nowhere since I woke up are a biological weapon. All right? It normally kills a human being within 27 hours. All it did to me was give me this massive, massive runny nose. Nothing else has even stopped. I'm doing dishes, I'm taking garbage out, I'm doing everything else because I feel fine. I don't even have achy muscles. I just have a really bad nose run. I know that it's bad. I say everything wrong because I'm in captivity. I talk like such a fucking retard now. It's these traumatic events that never end. Let me take a breath. Along with all the gas poisoning that I suffered since I woke up this morning, that I go through every day, the Pentagon with these Russian military officials, they all do crack, they all smoke fucking drugs together, okay? Just say it's the Pentagon, all right? This is solid. I'm not misinforming the public. It's really important that I do tell the public this because you need to understand why the Pentagon is bombed. The Pentagon can listen to this right now. They're really fucking freaked out. Let me get to the point to explain this to the public, okay? If you don't already figure it out yourselves. I'm not putting you down. Maybe you just need a little explaining. That's fine. I'm here to do it. This is the biological weapon they used on me in here. You can use it to assassinate one person, or you can use it to just wipe out a lot of people. If you use it to assassinate a normal person, okay, because I'm a human too, okay? But I respond differently to these things, okay, which I have demonstrated, and I just did it again today. If you use it to assassinate a normal person, it takes up to 27 hours. The amount that they used on me and the amount that they pushed on me and contaged me with, like how much they gave me, how much they kept giving me, I should be dead. I should have been dead this morning. By the time I took my garbage out, the Pentagon was taking a flat out shit. Like I take in that bathroom, gushing diarrhea. They were taking it from trauma, from the fact that I was alive. The Pentagon just brought one of the worst biological weapons onto S Street. That's why they're so scared to death. That's why these good guys were flapping and snapping and almost landing on the roof today. That's why there's so much massive, crazy stuff with the good guys today. Because the Pentagon brought serious fucking military bio weapons onto the street worse than ever before. They weren't planning for me to live through it. And they know now that not only did they live through it, but all the good guys know they brought it here. And they have more problems than they ever had before. And now they can't avoid but be bombed. The Pentagon is military. They've got to understand, yes, to the people who are listening, there's a point where you do get bombed. You keep doing stuff like this, and they know it. Okay, they did it in front of the U.S. personnel. I've explained this a million times. There's good guys from the U.S. and there's bad guys, and they're both in military. They're both U.S. military. The bad guys are infested at the Pentagon, and they just brought all this crap here. So I'm fine, but they're making me really sick, chronically sick. I'm fucking want to wring their necks. It's going to be a lot worse what Russia and the U.S. good guys do. The good Russia, they have no hope here in this city. So they have surveillance of these dumb bitches with their makeup and their hair and everything else still cruising the street. They have surveillance of all these creeps making a big scene at 4 a.m. They have surveillance of everything here, inside and outside of this compound. They have surveillance of all the babies they stroll past places with these kind of fucking diseases. What's the word? How do you say it? I'm too traumatized. Disease agents, disease. It's a disease. It kills up to a lot of people in 27 hours. All right, so the United States is in such fucking deep shit. They're doing everything they can for Vladimir Putin with his crack-addicted military to get themselves fucking bombed here in the city and throughout the nation. I was supposed to say that is why there was such major. I mean, I can't tell you how incredible that is to have multiple helicopters just basically. Well, they were about 2 feet from the roof like a million times today. But that's why, okay? Because this is what the heroes know is happening here. I'm in here going, what the fuck? And then it was explained to me. The Pentagon is terrified. They're mortified. I was supposed to die. I didn't die. And yeah, that's bad enough, but it's not just that. It's because these good guys are fucking snapping and almost landing. And they're done at the Pentagon. They're just done. They've done everything I think you can do. But don't ask me, ask these veterans that are flying over the house. But as far as what I've witnessed, the Pentagon has done everything you can do to get yourselves blown up. Now, they brought the bioagent. So it's a biological disease. I can't talk better than this. I'm the one that's getting attacked with this crap endlessly. Now, don't forget the court date is coming up. So this stuff is happening strangely very close to that date on Monday. Okay, and as far as my health is concerned, I have the most atrocious fucking runny nose. Yeah, it's definitely something that was given to me. Oh, I can tell. I can tell all these things. I'm exhausted. I don't want to describe every last thing right now. I'm fucking so tired of these people. But I am to report that homosexual fucking creep man who does animal labs and everything you can do. He's hooked up with George Washington Hospital. He's such a huge target, okay? I really can't talk about him, but he's coming and going. The Iranian hookers coming and going. Everybody's coming and going, and the Pentagon brought in this fucking shit. And there's always military cats, the good guys, basically landing on the roof. I've never in my life been that close to helicopters until I lived here. And these people, you're correct, who keep driving around and they're like gay as can be, or they're the biggest slut in the world because they're complete fucking unbelievable hookers. They are mentally ill, okay? For anyone to be that much in terrorism, that much a bad guy, and they know it, and then just come and go like, these helicopters can't do nothing to me. They're only flying over my roof. Is delusional. They're completely fucking insane here. Okay, so please remember that this crowd is on a lot of drugs, and that is also these idiots at the Pentagon. But what they brought here was bad enough for even these crack addicts to realize how fucking done they are. All right, and as far as me, I have now demonstrated that I have some sort of healthy, whatever it is, healthy gene, and I actually just wrote this out. I washed this one out too. That's my words. I wash, WASH, wash it out. I'm miserable, but I'm not feeling that sick. I want to cook. I want to get my day going, but this house is hell on fucking earth here. And it just never ends. And the gay fucking homosexual Jeffrey Dahmer cannibal fucking animal fucking lab, George Washington Hospital fucking organ harvesting psychos are coming and going with all their perfume, Christian Dior. I think he's a girl. This is fucked up here, dude. Do you know how fucking pissed I am? I just kept on saying, to just saying in here, it's just out loud, it's fine. I said, you can't preserve. You cannot preserve people like this pointlessly, dude, when the Pentagon's doing this crap. There's no fucking logic to this anymore. Okay, but let the Pentagon do it. Let the Pentagon waste all their precious time preserving these kind of fucking crack addicts. In fact, let them. I gotta have a bigger perspective than I am. But right now I'm pissed because they keep using me as a fucking petri dish. Okay, goodbye.